Absolutely nobody. Thank you for the tip. My trach rating's at 97.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Jeez, my thing's loud. Hello everybody, welcome to the either late night or early morning live stream. Yeah, slept all day yesterday. So I didn't live stream, I also had to work, so that was also a thing. I will maybe live stream later today, around 4 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. So I finally ordered the clutch for my wheel. Despite it being looking the exact same as the other two pedals that I have, and doing research barely, I'm paranoid that it's not the exact same clutch. Not the exact same clutch. The clutch that I need. It's gonna be a while till I get the shifter. I think I might get the e-brake first before I get the shifter. I might not even get the e-brake at all. Also, I might get R-Factor tomorrow. I might get R-Factor tomorrow because figured out that it has the it's only $4. It's not only $4, it's on discount right now. But it has the New Orleans track NOLA Motorsports Park, and I absolutely LARP NOLA Motorsports Park. Never have been there in my life, and didn't even hear about it until like a year or two ago. So don't know if my game is too loud or not for you guys. I can only do one lap, so this sucks. I mean, better, kind of, because then we get to the race quicker, actually. I think, if we're not talking about, like, bugs with the game, like that yellow flag bug, where people are yellow flagged in the pit lane, I think the biggest issue with this game is the multiplayer only having, like, 5 tracks. Actually, not even 5, like 3 tracks being played on multiplayer at a time, and like a bunch of just abandoned servers that are open. Like I would love to just like hop on and play like a track no one ever plays, like Sinnerton. I don't know what the track is called. It's the third track. It's the third track in the British track pack. Whatever that track is called. Maybe it is called Sinnerton, I don't remember. I only know Oldton Park and Dunnington Park. I wonder what has better mods, Assetto Corsa or R Factor? Is it R Factor 2? Because I I'd say Assetto Corsa probably has the better mods. Or like what? Actually, no. What about tracks? Still, I'd say Assetto Corsa because it's more popular. Just because it's more popular, I'm what the heck? Just because it's more popular doesn't mean it's better. There's something that I wish YouTube's new like AI like custom For You page thing would do. Is like maybe it does, and I just haven't done it yet. I would love for it to just like tell me whenever there's like a live stream of a race going on. I go to sleep, wake up, and my entire on like Saturday, and like I have 100, 200 notifications that a race has gone by. How do I get my car to stop bouncing like that? You know what I think would be an interesting AI feature for racing games to have? An AI what is the guy called that talks to you? Whatever the guy that talks to you, like an AI chatbot that you'd be like, "Oi, what position am I in?" Like you're in whatever place you're in. Be like, you're a what's the word? You're a FA word. Be like, as an AI language model, I cannot condone it. Say ACC actually had an AI crew chief, I think that's what it's called. And he actually did call it, like, the N-word. What do you think it would actually say? You think it would be like... doing, like a stereotypical AI, I cannot condone this type thing? Or do you think it would actually be like, what the fuck? Do you think you would actually remember who... Say ACC did have an AI crew chief. You think that it would remember who you are of every races? I feel like it would just be cheaper just to have like a AI chatbot that just talks to you, not remembers you every race. Would it be interesting to be like, hey, what was my race like 10 races ago? Or like, hey, what was my best race? But at the same time, there could just be a thing in the profile that says like what, like your all-time history and your what your best race was. All right, time to get an actual lap in. Hopefully not hit any walls. I think every car that I've named in this game is the Aston Martin, the GT3 Aston Martin, GT3 Lamborghini, whatever it's called.
There's a slow
The
car.
car that the Nissan that I'm driving now, GT3. The GT3 Lexus, almost said Lotus. And for a little bit, I used the Mercedes GT3. I'm an idiot. I just realized. I could have just gone around the track one time. I probably wouldn't have gotten a lap in anyway. Turned a little bit too late there. Dang it. I knew the second my car just suddenly went straight instead of like drifting a little bit, I knew I was gonna go like directly over that curve. Not on the track. Dang it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Might as well get some practice in.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Alright, do not go extremely fast into that corner. I have a core memory of that section back there, of the of a video I made of like one of the first times I ever drove on the Nordschleife on Assetto Corsa. And I absolutely railed a McLaren. Well, I'm in the wall.
Got some light damage on the front.
I can hear someone, but I don't know if I should or not. Are we serious? Alright, I would just head back into pits. Nobody. Oh, there are some cars actually out there that have a lap time, that are getting lap time right now. Okay, let's customize my setup. Hey Google, in ACC, how do I stop my car having aggressive bumps?
To stop aggressive bumping in Assetto Corsa Competizione, ACC, you need to soften your suspension and control the damping. Adjust these settings in your setup menu. Bump stops. Increase the bump stop range to give the suspension more room to move before hitting the stop, or soften the bump stop rate. Wheel rate springs. Lower the front and rear wheel rates to soften the overall suspension. Dampers. Decrease bump and fast bump settings so
Decrease bump and fast bump. Wait. Decrease bump and fast bump settings so the dampers absorb harsh curbs. It's not the curbs that are the problem, it's the me hitting the ground that's the problem. I will still decrease these though. Please tell me I can still go back out there. Dang it, I can't. Whoop, that sucks. I understand they probably don't know, but it's like, come on, just go off the track and start the race. Like, half the lobby's gonna leave anyway, not even the first lap in, so it's like you might as... if you stay, you're gonna gain a lot of positions. I'm gonna start 8th, though. Somebody left. You can't be patient to wait however long number 3 is gonna get done. You know, let's see what number 3's doing. How number 3's doing. Third gear. Up. Oh, they saved it. Oh, broke a little too late there. We're in a Ford. I've never driven the Ford before. I've never driven the Ford before. Let's see how good they go around here. Oh, they're very gray, so they should do pretty good. And they're off the track. Okay, well, alright, 77. They're in a Ferrari. Because I'm not used to going this fast. Going first gear around that? Are we serious? Their gears are a little bit off. I cannot practice using someone else's gameplay. It is impossible for me to do so. I just realized something. I can, adjust my arrow. Oh, my rear wing's already at max. What do I splinter then? Actually, I might actually increase my right head a little bit. Chat, you think they're gonna finish in time? Is it just me, or are they shifting too late? I got a little bit too cocky around there, went too fast. Alright. Should I make a video on Project Motor Racing of me going backwards on every single track? Project Motor Racing is the only game that I know of where you can actually go backwards on the track. All you have to do is just turn off the penalties. I will say I think a racing game should have like a 4 penalty system. No rules at all, so you can just do whatever. Like off the track type penalties where like if you go off the track obviously you'll be punished a little bit or like given a warning or whatever. Okay, like no penalties, you can like go straight past like turn 1 at Monza and your time won't go away. And then the next penalties, if you go off the track your time will be stopped, but can you go what? Nah, I think no. Don't punish people for cutting a corner though. Your time will just go away, and then the next penalty system will be like a normal penalty system where like you cut a corner or whatever, and then the last one will be harsh penalties where like you like pit maneuver a car or like do an illegal overtake, like other stuff. If I would ever make a racing game, I would have customization penalties. Like make it so that make it so you can't pass someone if you like nudge them out the way. That'd be stupid. I don't think there's a single racing game out there where that's a rule. Where you can't nudge someone out the way. Except for obviously all open wheel series. Maybe like Hyper Car series. Or what are those like Le Mans type cars? What are those called? LMPs? Because anytime I think of an LMP, I think of like a stereotypical Le Mans car. Le Mans hypercar. Alright. Let's make a prediction. Let's do a prediction. How many people do you think are gonna leave by lap 1? I can understand leaving if you crash like severely. If you spin out, I don't think you should leave. Like if you spin out at like the first turn, everyone else is already past the Nürburgring part of the track. Yeah, I can understand leaving then. But if you like spin out at the first turn, but everyone's at turn 3, I don't think you should leave, unless obviously your car is disintegrated. But you know what I do find weird though about crash settings in racing games is that a lot of sim racers don't even allow you to barely allow you to dent the vehicle. But what's the game called? Shoot, how did I forget what the game is called? The paid subscription sim racing game that's extremely popular, like the #1 best sim racer of all time.
30 seconds.
That game. But that game, like your wheels come off, your hood comes off, probably even your body will come off. The driver will literally fall out of the front of the hood, come off. I don't think that's possible. Are there? Oh no, obviously if your harness isn't secured. I was gonna say, is there any way that like you will go out of the front windshield?
Going double file.
That person leave? Oh no, they're in the pits.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Why is everyone on the left side of the track? Is that a... Oh, that guy's getting dusted. The BMW, they're new to the game. Oh, I'm gonna feel bad for them. They think that they're gonna do so good. But they're gonna get absolutely, like, gapped. How are they even ahead of me in the, on the pole, though? Not on the pole, on the grid. pole would mean you're on the top 3.
Green light, show them where to go.
And they're gone. And they're gone.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They have it so that everyone phases through each other on the first lap. I hate that. Yeah. Make it so that, yeah, it's good in theory, but it's like it's annoying when you're inside of somebody on a turn and you can't see what's in front of you.
Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the right, clear on the right.
I cut the track there.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Geez, screw 3 wide, we're 3 inside.
Car on the right, clear on the right.
Fading fast.
Car on the right, clear on the right.
Can't concentrate when everyone is phasing inside of me.
Car on the right, clear on the right.
Oh shoot. Looked at the computer for a second. I looked at the laptop for a second. You go through me, you're gay. 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 You're gay. You are very gay. At least they're trying to go around me though. It's, oh shit, did I bring too late? Nope. I'm good. Geez, I'm really like falling behind. What's the point of a yellow flag if everyone could just phase through them? What does white flag mean? Because we're not on the second to last lap yet. Or not on the last lap, not second to last lap. White flag means that, or at least in NASCAR terms, white flag means during the last lap. What I've heard. hitting a bump is very aggressive with me not tuning my car up properly. The only thing that I have 100% know of in tuning a car is the rear wing. Everything else with aerodynamics I have no knowledge of. Yo, turn! Oh my god.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Oh, white flag means slow car.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
shoot.
We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Think we're gonna be able to get that position back? I don't know. Well, it's time after this area, then everyone can't phase through each other. Hopefully everyone knows that, so to avoid people from rear-ending anyone else, unless it's a bump drafting type situation. What do you mean lower tire pressure?
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Alright, so that's a third gear corner, I believe.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
Get up to speed, Porsche. Where did you come from? Yay, I'm in 4th place right now because everyone rage quits. Not rage quits. Board quits. They're bored, so they quit. Remember, kids, never back down, never what? I said never back down, never what? I think this is my most favorite part of the track. Until we get to the grid here. And then we're back on to my favorite part of the track. Besides your passport, or your wallet, or your phone, what would be the worst thing to lose when on vacation in a different country? Your glasses, probably.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I'm not focusing right now. Whoa, that was a close one. That's still a fourth gear, I believe.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Do I have a hole in my tire or something? How do I have low tire pressure? Is the track cold? Yeah, I have no idea how to take that corner. I think I have to brake before the jump. Alright, one more lap. Or 2 more laps. No, one more lap. Or maybe 2 more laps, I'm not sure. What's the average of a GT3 on Nordschleife? That BMW, I think, is still in the race. I think it's that same BMW from earlier. They're coming up to that, they're coming up to the carousel right now. Number 1. The blue one. Right? Where's the bottle? Where's the bottle? Where's the bottle? I lost the bottle. I tried to put the cap back on it. There, cap's back on it. Yo, do us a favor, first place, slow down. And second place, slow down, please. They're about a lap, number 13.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
I have either 1 or 2 laps to catch up to the guy in front of me to get pole. So we're still in the race. It's not like just a time trial right now. Like it's an actual. Wait, would it be a
Yellow
time
flag
trial
ahead,
or a
watch out
hot
in
lap?
front.
I think it's a hot
Low
lap.
tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why I have low tire pressure. I don't know why, but I hate this turn. That turn with a passion. The second turn that I hate with the passion is. I actually don't know. Probably that that turn with the other concrete section thing that you take at like 3rd or 2nd gear. Before the long straight. Yeah, I'm not catching back up to 4th. Not 4th, number 4. Make number 4 4th place, question mark. sucks that everyone just leaves. I wish that there was like a dedicated server to each racetrack. Like if you wanted to play Monza, you'd go into the Monza server. If you wanted to play like Donington, you'd go into like a Donington server. I know that sounds extremely stupid, but like it would show on the on like the multiplayer menu, like Monza, Donington, like all those tracks, Spa. And if you wanted to race on it, you could see like how many people are racing on it, and then like click on it to join a server. And there would be three different types of, actually no, 4 different types of racing. There would be the normal 10-minute, the 8-minute qualifying 10 minutes, normal 8-minute qualifying 10-minute race. Then there would be
Yellow flag, be careful there.
10 to 15-minute qualifying with
There's a slow car ahead.
10 to 15-minute qualifying with 20-minute racing. Then there'll be 20-minute qualifying with 30-minute racing, and then the last one would be 20 to 30-minute qualifying with 1 hour racing. But like the 1 hour ones are up at like a specific time of day or week to get like more engagement. Because if it was up 24/7, then barely anyone would play. But if it was up like 2 times a week, at like 2 times a week for like 5 hours a day, then more people would play it. If a limited time game mode LTM were to come back once every week, would it still be an LTM? I don't know. How did I get here? I was talking about what they could do to fix multiplayer, and I blacked out, and I don't know how I got here. Why couldn't I have stayed blacked out for the rest of the race? That was an abysmal, dude. That was an abysmal way to take that. What is it with words that mean the exact same thing as other words, but they just sound fancy? Abysmal. I think abysmal means like weird. Just say weird. I'm not catching up to 4th, there's no way. Unless they crash. No, that jump right there. That's my most #1 hated part of this track. Second to most hated part of the track is the entrance onto the Nordschleife. What the heck was that? I just peeked that. I looked to see where the leader was, because the race just went to 0, and someone in pits just got the triangle thing for a second. track limits. Well, I guess I'm not getting a lap time on this race, but I am getting third. Dub. Never stitches.
The leader has finished the race.
So an average lap time is around 8:40. All right. Or 8:38 actually, probably. Six, 37, 38. Oh no, 8:40. Yeah.
Excellent job, mate. P3.
I'd say,
Now we
I'd
get
say
back home safely.
my lap times are average. People's lap times. Hey Google, what is the average time a GT3 Nissan GTR can get around the Nürburgring Nordschleife? I highly bet you didn't understand what I was saying.
Pure Nordschleife lap, the 20.8 kilometers loop, a Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 race car averages between 6:30 and 6:50 depending on the setup and track conditions.
Okay, well that's in real life. It said 8:30 to 8:15. Okay. I was about to take my headset off. Like, you guys would be able to hear me if I did. What do you mean the trend is going down? What do you mean? That's, dear God. That, why is my, oh, car control is actually completely understandable. It depends, it entirely depends on the racetrack, too. Like, I could do really well on a racetrack, but if my car keeps sliding, it's that the car controls is going to be down. That's actually probably why that's going down, actually. Pace 17. The pace rating compares to your performance in the evening. Yep, whatever. Is that how many the rank 16,950. Is that how many people on are on like that play this game? Okay. Hey Google. The rank on pace rating on ACC, what does that mean?
It shows your standing on the global leaderboards for the game's special events like hot laps and hot stints. A higher percentage means you're closer to the top. 50.
It's the game's whatever this stuff is, special events. I've never done a special event in my life. You know what it's doing. What does that mean? Hot stint? What Missanio? I guess we can do a hot lap real quickly. How do I start one? How does one start? Never done this before. Oh, here we go. Start event right there. That thing like blended right into the background. Okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Ah. I'm basically in the area of people that have never done this. Jeez, this car feels different. Obviously it does.
Cut detected.
Well, that's gonna be the end of the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that awesome gameplay. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that awesome gameplay of the Nürburgring Nordschleife. I want to play this. I want to play RV there yet, but I have nobody to play it with because the two friends are very inconsistent, and the one friend never wants to stream, and he's definitely not going to stream with me because he's currently sick. So, yep. If I do Stream Leader today, I might stream one of those games. I think I downloaded a game. My freaking thing. No, I didn't download any games. I just downloaded Palworld and that game. Why does my hard drive thing always have to disconnect? Yep. I'm gonna watch YouTube. I will see you guys next time. Go subscribe to that YouTube channel. Bye.